Hi guys, I am ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Farthest Frontier. So in the last episode we had a pretty brutal raid and it left us with quite a lot of soldiers not in place. I'm kind of wondering whether we need to up these, but there's some research that we need for that. So for the time being, let's add 5 of these guys so we'll at least get these numbers up slowly. Similarly, I've got these guys, which I'm trying to use to explore a little bit. So we'll continue to look at that. I may want to expand what we're seeing. Oh, there's some more coal over here that we can grab. That animal is running away. I want to be exploring a fair bit to see if there's anything else that we should be targeting to get to. Yeah, exploring with the soldiers is quite a good way, I think. More villages being born. Great stuff. Lots of stuff out here. Gold and the like. Ooh, unlimited gold deposit or a deep gold mine, which is something we could target in the future if we do so expand. Oh, there's another area. There's some sand available out here. We can do some more fishing. Just go around here, see what else we can find in here. There's some more clay, which is good. Good to see that, because I think we are out. Oh, hang on. Pause. Your people explored a salvage site and managed to procure some valuable goods. Oh, a tomb of knowledge. That is awesome. We can get glassware. Some bricks, some planks, some iron, some weapons. A heavy tool, gold. Wow, we should have done that a long time ago. And some clothing and linens and things. Good. Excellent. And now we've got a knowledge generated. So let's pop into there. And I think that the thing that we're going to do is we're going to go straight for glassware so we can do the update of the academy and hopefully work our way towards some improved improvements with regards to food preservation. Let's pop in here. So now we should have a paper mill, a glass maker. So a glass maker requires sand, which we don't have at this stage. So we'll have to do a bit of sand collection. So if we pop this in and we check sand, where is our... Oh, we actually have sand right here. Oh, beautiful. So I guess what I'm thinking of is let's do the glass maker. We don't want to really affect our... Could we do something like that? I think so. I think let's pop the glass maker in there. So what we'll do is that's 3 by 4. So we'll level the terrain here 3 by 4 like so. So let's get the guys over here to come and level it so we can get that going, and then we'll get the glass maker in here. Kind of the plan. Okay, we've got some traders coming in. That's good. Before we do that, I'm just pausing it for a second while I quickly go and find my soldiers.
Yeah, it will be done.
Let's just quickly do another little bit of a loop here. Not what I had in mind. Some more clay. Excellent. Very good. We'll check the merchant now. Okay, so we found this little lake here. It's good. More children growing up, which is great to see. We are really potentially hurting for people. So let's run this in here. Oh, there's another lake here. If anything, we're expanding to this lake, to be honest. Because we've already got some people nearby. Let's just quickly go around the lake and then we'll go from there. We'll also double check our livestock numbers. Oh, there's another site we can salvage. I think we're going to do that. They're pretty close by. There are some boars out here. So what I'll do is I'll let the guys just kind of hang out over here. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll send the salvage team out there to come and salvage. That's pretty close. Happy to see if we can get some more stuff there. Okay, so that animal attack is not the end of the world. If we pop in here, we have the trader. The trader has a book of knowledge, which I'd be quite interested in obtaining. Let's see, what can we potentially sell? I don't want to sell our coal. I really don't want to sell any of this stuff. We could buy fish, though our food is looking way healthier now than in the past, and maybe we don't need to do that. So we've got these. Let's oh, we can't sell. We can only buy. Okay, that's fine. No need to do that then. We can buy this thing. I think we are going to buy it. Right, give me that one. We'll buy it. And we'll see who else comes in. But I guess I'm not really interested in selling any of these items. Not really interested. I mean, we could, yeah, no, really, the weapon stuff is probably best. We could buy some iron we don't need. We really don't need. Hauberks and stuff, that's fine. Let's leave it at that. Now that we've got knowledge, let's quickly pop back in here. And what we're kind of thinking about is, do we do preservation so that we can do the preservist building? I think maybe that's the way of going, so that we just get our food stores better. I think that's the way we want to do it. And then we probably want to fill in some of these things, get a little bit better at that. But I think the preservist is the one we're after. Old ingot production. The deep mines is something I'm keen on, but for now, we haven't even built the quarry yet. Or did we? Did we build the quarry? Maybe we did build the quarry. Let me have a look at that. Over here we've got... Oh, we need to do furniture production. And we need to do this at some point as well. Okay, fine. That's an upgrade that we actually might want to do. Let's get the preservist. So we've just done the glassmaker. Now we're up to the preservist. Okay. Okay, so this should be leveled. Let's quickly try and pop the glassmaker in there. Do that. I mean, glass can be stored over here, right? We should have reasonable... Oh, this is pretty much full. So we might have to build something else there. So knowledge has gone in there. At the same time, we do need to do a little bit of the sand mines. The sand pit. Okay, so we'll need to level out over here for the sand pit also. Let's just see, what's the size of the sand pit? I didn't quite... that's 3x3. So let's 3x3 it up over there. And the sand pit's only got 800, but I guess we don't really use sand for all that much. Got more people working the fields now, so I'm hoping we can really do some good work. So we're going to get another batch of hay through here. And over here we've got the wheat coming in. Over here we've got carrots and wheat. Over here we've got flax and peas. Over here we've got wheat and peas. And so not a lot of hay coming in, to be honest. So what I might do is I might remove that one and instead add another... What? Not enough room? Okay, well, in that case, it's... what did I take out here? Well, in that case, what else can we put in here? Get some lettuce, right? Is that... what does our yield look like on these things? Crop yield is very good. But the impact to fertility is pretty bad. If we remove that one and we put this one in. Yeah, let's do that instead and see how that goes. If we pop over to these fields, are we getting... I think we need more hay, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these two and add another slot of hay in here. Yeah, we can just about squeeze another slot of hay in there. And that should be all good. Okay, good. That should at least be a little bit more helpful and beneficial. So get these things built. We do have these things in place. Now, we also need to get potentially the preservist, stable, bookbinder, stuff that we would like to do. Is it food production? Food production gives us a cheesemaker and a preservist. Yeah, so that would be good. Did we want to do it next to the cheesemaker? No, I don't think so. Maybe we do it... What is there? I mean, we could do it here, right? That feels kind of logical. We'll just do it there. We'll get the next to the glassmaker over here. We might get its own storage, things like that. That's good. We'll do that. This is leveling out, so we'll go and have a look at that issue at the moment. We'll grab resources, get ourselves the sand pit. Doesn't really matter too much what direction we're looking at. But anyway, we'll get the sand pit built. Show me what's happening here. Ooh, we've got a wolf. Who is this? Oh, it's a cow. I don't... Oof. Here's our hunter. Okay, get out there to go and support the cow.
All right.
Don't know if that's going to work. Auto saving. I can't lose 2 cows here, guys. Oh, it's multiple wolves now. Okay, good. Managed to save at least one of the cows. A little bit unfortunate there. I do think we are still doing a bit of a salvage over here, right? We did ask to salvage, right? We did. A new traveling merchant. This is a new one. Let's get over there. Traveling merchant, trading post, ready to trade goods in exchange for gold ingots. So let's have a look. So this guy has some stuff here for us, but we could sell bricks. I don't think we want to sell bricks. They would take glassware if we had any. They could sell us some armor. Oh, look at this stuff. Look at this stuff, but we need tons of money for that. So what I'm thinking is I will trade 100 soap out there. We probably need another soap maker, to be honest. So let's trade 100 soap. At the same time, maybe 50 iron ingots. Maybe a few bricks. Yeah, let's transfer. I don't think we need to transfer the bricks. Let's stick with it. Let's transfer out 100 soap, get 900 from them. We may transfer in some cash from our vault to buy another knowledge item. But I guess that's about right. So if we, just close out that. Just go and just double check Trader 1 ever so quickly. Was there anything else we wanted to sell here? Or buy for that? Oh, look at the food. Now we've got so much food. What I think we should do... Maybe we'll hold off a little bit. We're kind of okay at the moment, but we'll change our happiness position shortly, I think. Let's upgrade there. Let's upgrade here. Let's upgrade there and there and there. Yeah. So let's slowly start upgrading some of our paths. Okay, here we go. Pause. Ooh, a knowledge tomb again. Plus we grabbed some beers and some other bits and pieces. That's quite frankly less important to us. But anyway, we'll grab that. We'll get the knowledge that we generated. Okay, so now we've got the glassmaker and the preservist. We've got all the way up here. We have a quick look here. This is an increase in non-meat yields at barns. So I think that's probably important, right? And then the next level will be as well. Sheet composting, 1 occupancy at a compost yard, minus 30% work to produce compost. That might be really important for our fields also. And we've got more resistance to heat stress. That's stuff that we may need. Carrying capacity of wagons would be good. Tree growth rate may be less important. What is this? Intensive animal farming. 30% more meat, but animal health is reduced. Birth rates. Yeah, okay, that's all good. Let's pop back over on this side. Here, I mean, we can look at things like firewood splitter can be upgraded to a fire splitter workshop. A saw pit can upgrade sawmill. I think we'll go with that one. Yep. Confirm that. Okay. So now we've got a couple of extra upgrades that we can do. The first one being over here, we would like to upgrade. Yeah, see, now we need those bricks that apparently we had excess of. But we want to do these upgrades. We did build the extra sawmill here, or firewood splitter. So we now have an extra person splitting firewood. Good. We're going to have another knowledge item in just a minute. We have 6 for... Let's get 2 more archers over here at least. Let's get 2 more archers recruited straight away. So at least we've got a reasonable amount of people around. More villagers being born. Let's continue to explore this area a bit. Predators are attacking. I want to keep an eye on that. Okay, that's okay. It's just this area here. They're actually running away, not attacking. Okay. Slowly seeing lots of berry bushes and things that we could grab. Okay, now we're going to go back again because these guys are garrisoned on this side. So if we can get to the edge of the map here, we'll have a look. We still have these guys available. We didn't want to... Let's go over there again. Did we want... There wasn't anything... Oh, yeah. We did want to sell. So let's sell this soap. And the question is, do we buy another Tomb of Knowledge so we can get that upgraded a little bit quicker? But lots of... we can get a lot of people to... Our bricks is completely out, and a minute ago we wanted to sell it. Can't believe it. So that's okay. So we can definitely start producing glass, I think. But what I think we'll do is we'll get a little bit of gold to come in from this area. So we want 1277 gold. So let's transfer in here. 1277, please. Confirm. So we'll get the gold to come in so we can buy that extra Tomb of Knowledge. This one can be upgraded at some point. This is where all of our bricks is gone. This is where all of our bricks are gone. And these guys are now starting to produce us some sand. That's the plan. This guy... Please tell me you're not storing... flour. No, you're not. Okay, I'll make you come up here. Can we put sand in here? I don't think so. No sand. No mined items in there, so we'll just leave you as is. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. If we pop back in there, did our gold come in? Not yet. We're still waiting on it. Yeah, there it comes. Crops lost due to heat stress. Lots of food available now, but we're still on the rations. We need to kind of bear that in mind. So what I'd like to do is I would like to buy this item. Thank you. So now we've got another knowledge item generated. If we go back over here, we can go deep mines. That's something that could be of use. We could, no, that's less important. I'm kind of thinking the compost route. The cavalry, I'm thinking cavalry, right? What else do we have here? Reinforced plating armory can upgrade to an arsenal. I guess we need to start looking at this to really get our stuff going. Let's for now do the compost. We're going to have another one in just a minute. What is this? Glass recycling. Less important right now because we don't have any glass to start with. I'm going to go either that. Let's do sheet composting. +1 occupancy at the compost yard. Minus 30% to produce it. So let's do that. So we get a little bit better at the composting side of things. That should hopefully help us out a bit more. So we can really improve our fertility. Let's see where this guy focusing its attention. Not quite where we've got any real activities. We'll do that and try and sort out the rats over there. Now we've got a drought coming in. Again with this stuff just getting worse and worse. So now these guys should be... Oh, an extra person. So let's get an extra person to both these compost yards. So we can hopefully do the composting thing a little quicker and fertilize a little bit better. Okay, so that's good. Let's have a look at the yield over here. It is starting to come up. This is also starting to yield a little bit of stuff. Children are growing up. We should be building these, slowly building those though, slowly. I would like to see us generate a bit more, so let's get 2 more people to work there for more sand. We want the sand to be ready when the glass maker is ready to go. Knowledge has been generated. Good. I'm happy that we're moving pretty quickly on this. Now, bookbinding. I don't know what bookbinding does. Let's quickly pop out, go here, and have a look at the bookbinder. Binds paper into hides to produce quality books. And what do we use quality books for? Do we have any way of understanding the quality books thing? Furniture, these seem to mostly be luxury items. If we go in here, right? Let's just quickly have a look at our homesteads. Let's close this out and have a quick look at our homestead. So I guess when one of these upgrades, they may require books. So maybe bookbinding is not something that's super important to us. Knowledge, yeah, that's fine. We need to do that. We still have some paper available. We do want to upgrade this when we've got some glass available. These can't upgrade again. Ooh, what I think we need to do is add an extra person to each one of these 2. And even that one. Just keep food moving through to people fairly quickly. What is this? What? Who is this? Oh, he's intoxicated. He's an archer that's intoxicated. I love it. Okay, that's fine. We can do a sand pit over here also. This one is, pretty reasonable yield there. Okay. So knowledge, I don't think the bookbinding is what we're after. Got the compost. What is this? Commerce negotiation. Merchants getting 100% more gold, but they pay 10% less for goods. I don't think that's super important unless we really start selling predominantly weaponry. Now over here, we can do soldier damage increases, military logistics. I think we should be starting to go up this, right? Health of stockyards, health of storehouses, health of town center, and then health of palisade and gates, and then reinforced palisades, and then arrow loops and guard towers and things. So I guess we need to start running down this area. Also, marksman training, plus 22% attack rate for lookout towers, plus 22% for the town center. We do want to do some upgrades. What is this? Steel tools, work to produce firewood, less important. Deep mines. I'm thinking deep mines. Let's quickly pop out. We don't have. We have the iron ingots. Deep mines availability is slow, like iron ingot deep mine right over there. I don't think we've got any other deep mines. We do want a quarry potentially over here. We wanted to expand coal production over here, but ended up not doing it. What we might do is we might move some of these bushes over while we have them in place here. Let's move them over so we can a little bit more effectively yield these crops. See, so can we now start going? Yeah, so it's just going to be 2, 2, 2, 2 through here. I think there's one more, right? Or 2 more. Let's move that one. Just want to, when I kind of spot a little bushel of these things, I want to try and move them over so they're a little bit more effective at producing food for us. And plus they're a little bit more convenience there. Okay, so again, we haven't actually started using deep mines at all. Well, we don't have that many in close proximity. I did find another deep mine for gold. We've got the deep mine here, and we've got the deep... I think we just need a quarry over here, right? Which we've never actually started doing. So that would be good. So that means we can kind of slow down on a lot of these other areas, actually. let's just quickly pop in here. I just want to check the Foresters camp, right? Yeah, so here we can see tons of stuff being produced, but the production rate is not quite so high. But there's plenty of logs. Then if I look at just the normal camp right over here, what are they producing? Oh, much slower actually. So this isn't bad. This is really not bad. So potentially what we do is we can trim back on some of these camps if we actually just do a quarry out over here. At some point we may just want to do that, but it's not my top priority. Food, I think we're going to try and get a little bit better with food production. So let's park the deep mines a little bit longer. So I guess the question here is, do we... I'm kind of tempted to do cavalry. Guys, I'm kind of tempted to do cavalry. I'm just not sure what cavalry actually needs. Let's grab it so we can actually make our way to cavalry, because there's also horse barding, which will be some stuff there. Okay, so let's leave it there. Now, with cavalry in mind, let us quickly have a look at defenses. So I guess we did that. Stable. What? Oh, we need a stable. Okay, hang on. So what is this? This is a cavalry stable. So this is found in resource production. A stable. Oh, okay. So fine. With a stable, horses can be raised. Training of horsemen and lances. Horses must be purchased from a visiting trader. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is we'll start doing this and get ourselves a stable for horses, right? So I think if we just pop it up to the fence here, I think let's build the stable over there. Okay, so we'll start work on the stable. I'm going to have to stop working at least some of these so that we can get these deer to come back in. How is this going? We are starting to produce some stuff. Yeah, sand. Sand is starting to come in. We still have some hay available, and we actually still have pretty much everything available. So from a food perspective, what is our sources of food? Lots of meat. Smoked meat as well. So really, meat has come to shine. Let's grab the rat catcher, move their area over here, right? Because we're starting to see some rats going on. Okay, excellent. So this is slowly reducing food, which is good. Okay, where? Okay, you guys are still in this area. So let's quickly try and look through here a little bit more.
It will be done. As you command.
I think this is the edge of the map. Yeah.
Right away. It will be done. Right away. As you command.
Go down here.
At once.
Just want to see that we have a reasonable...
It will be done. At once.
Yeah, this is the edge of the map. It's a bit of a hilly...
As you command. At once.
A hilly area. Yeah, let's try and get us a reasonable area here. Building is on fire. I'm pretty sure the team can cover that without me necessarily overseeing it. Just want to make sure we're kind of checking up on everything here. But I guess this is...
At once. Right away. As you command.
Another clay pit there.
Right away.
Let's just get up all the way to the corner here and just see if there's anything up here that we still need to have a look at. But that was pretty good little look there. Predators are attacking. I guess it's over here, right? Oh, it's not. Okay, good stuff. That's been sorted out. That's why it's good to check for predators, especially.
It will be done.
What is this? site we can salvage.
It will
think
be
it's
done.
a little bit far away for the time
As you
being.
command.
Oh, there we go. A
Right
deep
away.
clay deposit.
It will be done. At once. At
Okay,
once.
so if we
Right
need
away.
significant
once.
clay production, we know it's
Right
in this
away.
corner,
Right
and we
away.
can send up a little team up here to come and create
It
a
will
little
be done.
outpost, I think.
It will be done.
So let me do a little bit more here, and then I'll send them back.
As you command.
Villages are being born.
Right
We're going to
away.
go
As
into
you
winter
command.
now. A
Right away.
little bit more.
Right away. Right away. At once. At once.
But we're not quite at the top yet. Oh, actually we are.
As you command.
Okay, fine.
At once. Right away.
Okay.
As you command.
Yeah, we are at the top. Right, so we've done this entire corner now. Okay. Let's bring them down. Some more deer
Right away.
there. Okay, so that we've done this top quadrant. So in the next year we'll do another. So that gives us a reasonable stuff. So let's retreat back to the garrison, please. 5 children have grown up, and now we're over 500. We need to be a little cautious about that. So we're just seeing more specialized traders come in. Not much too different. Oh, the wolf is actually attacking us. So let's No, let's not do that. Let's just go back. We don't want to wipe out the wolves. Actually, this one we may be looking at wiping out. But anyway, that's okay. We'll leave that there. We've got some mice problems on this side now. So let's quickly move the rat catcher over to this area. Pick up on the issues. Fine. And this is still being built. So we still don't have glassmakers up and running. And we should be constructing over here. We have not that much firewood, actually. So what I'll do, I'll add an extra person to the firewood splitter on this side, just so we move that a little bit. More predator issues. And again, this is a cow, is it? Who do we have available in this area? Where is my...
It will be done.
I might quickly... Wait, hang on. Okay, done. What I'll do is I'll quickly come and wipe out this den here, because this den is causing
It
me...
will be done.
Is causing me issues. Done? Good. Okay. Sorted out. Can you please go back to your garrison now? So I guess we've got rid of the wolves. Okay, that's good. That's good. How are we going here? Put 5 in there and 7 in on this side. So we've lost a couple there. How's our goats looking? Goats are, generally speaking, I think fully loaded, right? Fully loaded on the goats, fully loaded on the chickens. And they are producing a bunch of stuff for us, right? Yeah. Cheesemaker. I guess let's drop 1 because we don't have enough milk. Okay, slowly moving. Lots of food available, and then 2 months worth of food that can be lost. But I guess our food is now looking much more reasonable. But I do take that with caution. If we don't keep pace, we might have some issues. So this should start ramping up now. This should be really good at the moment. What I will do here is I will add quickly a few of our of these apiaries. Oh, let's get an apiary. It's right in the middle there, because I guess that will That should help out these trees, right? Let's get an apiary right in the middle. I think that will be good enough. That will be good enough. So this is slowly getting done. We're really struggling with the brick making, right? So how much do we need? How much clay do we have on offer? So I guess we need to build another one of these guys, right? So let's build another one over there. I think they can all kind of be in this area, no problem. The hawthorn's not going to move. So I want another brickyard. Four by four over here. So let's level out 4x4 to get the brickyard in there. So 4x4, 5x5. Let's do that. That should be reasonable. If we can get that going, we might get the extra brickyard in place here. And at the same time, I may just do that. So we've got a little path running around here. This little outpost in this area where there's actually quite a bit going on. So we'll build another brickyard in there, so at least we can get the bricks going. Yeah, it's a lot happening. Yeah. More villages being born. I'm happy that we've actually explored a little bit more. What are these? Are these more salvage sites or what are they? Oh, it's just coal? It's coal. Yeah, we've got coal switched on, basically. So lots of clay up on this side. Any other deer? Yeah, lots of deer all the way around, actually. Any more of this stuff? Boars. Oh. What is this? Something out here. Oh, that's an excavation site. Oh, so there's a salvage sites and excavation sites. Okay, fine. No problems. Children are growing up, so our population is really increasing. We don't have enough space for everybody anymore. Let's just move these guys over here. Right, we'll try and cover that off. Villager is procured. Some rats over here. More people joining. We could look at expanding our group. So let's get an extra 6. Where is it? Barracks over here. Let's get an extra 6 of these guys. Light infantry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please recruit 6 more of them. Get them all kind of, because they slowly get their stuff. Get their weapons and stuff ready, so that's okay. We've got reasonable numbers of laborers. I do wonder to some extent if we just let's add an extra worker to all of these fields again. I think we might be yielding a bit more if we do that. I'm not sure. And we harvested so little. Maybe that's the issue. We don't harvest enough. Okay, so we've added workers to all of those. Let's add an extra worker to each of these. They are a little smaller, these fields, so maybe less of an issue. Now let's quickly have a look. Next season we've got flax, we've got some greens, we've got wheat, we've got greens, we've got lots of work that we don't need. So I guess these we need to take care of. And then what we want to do is pop in hay straight away. Yes, please. And then can we squeeze in a turnip at the end there? Right? Is that tulip, turnip? There we go. So at least we've got some hay coming in. Let's just have a look where we're at with hay. Yeah, there is hay availability. So at least we just need some hay each time. Wheat, greens, wheat. So how much wheat do we have? 1, 2, 3, 3 fields of wheat. And over here, greens and flax. How much flax do we have on site? Are we out of flax? Oh, we have got reasonable flax available. Hay, wheat, everything is pretty good. Everything is pretty good. I would like to see us get a lot more of these preserved kind of food items. So once I'm keen to get the glass maker up and running. That would be really helpful. And if we look at our sand production, yeah, sand production is starting to come in. Okay, we've got the next year. We've made it through winter. Plus, there's tons of food available. And firewood's getting low, but it's okay. That's the end of the year. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We've made it through another year, and I think our food is okay. I think I'm going to leave it another year before. Wow, look at this. Our happiness is actually pretty good. So maybe I can keep rationing on, because with rationing in place, we're doing reasonably well. Let me just quickly the paper quickly. Paper mill. And we've got the flax. Let's add an extra person to the paper mill to just make sure we're making a little bit more paper. How is this going? Got the wheat and stuff there. So as long as we keep the beer flowing, people should be paying pretty nice numbers there. And I guess we did see some more upgrades here for some more taxes, right? Yeah, so there's a lot of little things that we want to do. Let's just pop in here quickly. So soap maker is working flat out. Let's have a look at wax quickly. There's still some wax available. Let's add one more person so we make a few more candles. Do we have any candles in stock, or everybody's taking them as quickly as they get there? Yeah, no candles, no pottery. What's happening with the pottery? Clothing? Let's have a look at clothing. Clothing is good. We don't need any more weavers. The potter. We may need to add 2 more people here, right? Let's get 2 more people there. In which case, we may want to start looking at another clay mine. Or clay pit. Right, let's have a quick look. Where is our... Oh, actually, our next clay pit, we know where our next clay pit is. It's over here. Oh, we're already running it. And how much does it have left? Yeah, it's still got some left there. Anything up here that we can mine? We've been mining the coal, and the coal, yeah, should hold. Anything over this area? More coal that we can pick up. Oh, we are mining the coal here already. So lots of coal mining going on, actually. Okay, so clay, we may need to start looking a little bit more aggressively at more clay stuffs. Okay, well, I'll leave it there then. I think we're out of the woods. But we'll keep going. We do need to up our defenses a little bit more. We're starting to struggle. So some of our next knowledge items coming in, we'll be looking at upping our game with regards to... Oh, yes, this is being built. Excellent. So when the next trader comes in, we should be able to buy a couple of horses so that we can get some more horse activity in place. But anyway, we will... need to look at some better defenses, better armor, things like that, so that we can sort that out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button, leave your comments down below. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.